Okay then. So we've been working on this air conditioner for a while. I would say that it's finished, although we will wait and see how it does. We put it in there today. It was blowing cold air, but I also had an enormous amount of heat coming down through the sun shining through this window on top of this. This thing has a, oh, what do you call those things? Those little window things you can flip up in the back. I don't like it. It's the way it's mounted. I'm sitting in here and we can kind of look up at it. Get my seat adjusted just like I want it here so I can. Oh yeah. So right now I've got it covered up with this thing. But the window comes up here in the back, which means it sucks air out. It would be nice if it was mounted so it came up in the front so that air would come in it, but it isn't. And basically, about the only thing it does is just make it hotter, in my opinion. And so I was thinking that, well, I had this just sitting in the shed. It wasn't doing anything, and just something I saved in case I ever needed it. And today I needed it, and it just exactly fit right there so that you can go down the road without having that sunshine on top of you. Now, later on, I'll probably do some interior and some insulation, but I was thinking just for now, so that I could drive it around without having the sun shine through, just to see what it feels like, I'd stick that up there and let that go. So as far as the unit goes, well, let's see. I might want to grab a flashlight and do a explanation of what we got. I thought I'd climbed in here with a flashlight, but maybe I didn't. So let me grab my little flashlight right quick. So as you know, we've got a condenser here in front of the radiator, and this is the tube that goes down, and they go down along the frame and up into under the car up there. One of those hoses goes to the thing that turns the air into cold air. I'm not sure what you call that. This part, the box. And the other one comes down and goes back out, goes through this little jug. And this little jug is for filtering buttermilk. The big chunks go to the bottom, and then you can drain them off. That way when you drink the buttermilk, you don't have to eat the big chunks. You can save them and eat them with your cornbread for later on. And down here I have all these hoses that come through the floor. Now this is my compressor right here, and one of these hoses goes up to that thing I showed you. The other one goes up to this thing up here, like I say, that makes the Freon into cold air. And then this wire goes to this thing, which is, it's an inverter. It turns 12 volt into 110. This is a 100 amp breaker here, and the whole thing goes down through the floor to where the battery is under here and hooks to the battery. You probably would like a more clear explanation of air conditioners. By the way, I stuck my fire extinguisher here just because the way this sticks out, it kind of blocks the floor there. So rather than have that so much where you could just put your foot right up on it, I just figured, well, that's a pretty good place to sit the air conditioner, at least for now. So rather than try to explain how an air conditioner works, let me just say this. This one is electric. There is no belts that drive a compressor out here. What there is a heavy duty 220 volt or amp alternator. So basically all of this runs off the battery, and the battery is there under the floor. Eliminates the other compressor, which would sit out here, and there would be hoses that would run down through there, and so forth. I don't know if that's a good explanation or not. A better explanation will be when I'm going down the road and cold air is blowing out and I'm feeling happy, and that's going to happen soon. Could happen today. I don't know, I may go for a run and just drive it around and run it. Because it's gotten hotter. When I brought it home from the guys that's been working on it this morning, it was still pretty chilly, but it's up about 90 degrees now, so it might be good enough for a little test run. We could do that. And we're looking at going to a car show Saturday, so that will also give me a chance to do a little long distance driving and see how she's going to work and how she's going to feel. Well, it's air blowing. Feels cool.
Said I'll be back.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, what's up? You were coming to talk to me.
Huh? No, I was coming down to see what you were doing.
Okay. Well, I'm about to go give it a test drive. See what I did in here? Just to cover that up. So the air compressor, the stuff is all right here. So I'm just going to go try it with this on it.
Is this 1, 2?
Yeah, that's a... Want to go for a ride? I'm going to grab my wallet and then just take it up the road. And it's probably about...
Where's all the stuff you had to, where's the, like... Whatever.
Almost everything is under the dash. There's a set of tubes.
Oh, a lot of it is underneath there.
See here, there's a cooler here, and then there's this thing here, which I don't even know what it does.
This thing in the radiator, that's
Yeah.
new.
See, these hoses run down inside there, up into the car. So there's no compressor. The compressor's under the dash. There's no extra pulleys. That all runs off the battery, and that's a 220 amp alternator, which juices up.
This shiny thing over here, this?
Yeah. So that's it.
That little tube thing is part of it?
No, that was already on there.
That was?
An overflow to the radiator.
Okay. So it's all mostly underneath here, huh?
It's all here, and here's the hoses that go into it, and here's the bolts that hold the compressor in place. The compressor is inside there.
I know you said you were doing a lot of work underneath the dash and rolling up in there.
Oh yeah, I've spent a lot of time. You can kind of see it from here. If you look up under there, you can peel that rug back a little bit if you want to, but that's all. There's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah.
And you got rug.
Now that white thing's just a fire extinguisher, but I put it there because that other thing is there, and it probably keeps somebody from sticking their foot up
so
on it.
this is
that's where the coal comes
right,
out.
but that's one big piece there, so that's all new.
Yeah. I turned the bug catcher on in the pool, and I put some bleach in the little floaty thing, so it might be good for a swim.
Yeah.
Should be. Look good.
Yeah. Working outside and getting hot and sweaty would be a good day for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I went inside there to get my wallet, and I talked to Honey Baby. I was showing it to her because she was asking me about it, bless her heart. Not a lot of women are interested in what guys are doing, so that was nice of her to come check me out, see what I was up to. So let's go take a test ride. It's hot enough to be sweaty.